6:40 in the morning. We're just about to call an Uber to take us to the train station to get us to Agra. We've actually been in India for nearly a month now, and this is the first train we're getting, assuming we get it. Done quite a lot of travelling, but it's always been by bus. Zoe's just gone to check out the train timetable, and she's being packed for selfies. Once again, we are massively early.
Only by an hour.
Only by an hour. And also this was based on the advice of the hostel owner, who had given us very good advice, so we followed it, no regrets. This is our train coming in, and it is a big one. Had to walk a long way down the platform to get to where we think we're supposed to be getting on. We're pretty confident.
We're on it now. It's fine. So, good night.
So we have just now arrived at our hostel in Agra, the Thai Palace, and as you can see, it's quite a view, as is that.
Quite hectic when you first get off the train, but then, you know, you come out like 10 minutes and you're in this lovely area where there's like parks and one of the 7 modern wonders of the world. It's not bad.
Look what suddenly looms in the background. Taj. Kind of looks like the world's most impressive prison, with those guys like working there. And then
the chain going
that in there. We've just come down to the north side of the Taj. Kind of sort of see it there in the background. And then there's also really impressive river views stretching away into the distance. Apparently over there is a good spot to come and watch the sunset. This guy over here is like the Billy Casper of Agra. He's trying to lure that Kez up there.
It's more impressive that or the Taj Mahal.
You're gonna have to say the Taj.
We're at the EP Cafe.
Quite a nice view. So our room in this hostel is very nice, but the decor does somewhat suggest dirty protest a little bit. Monkeys on their morning commute. So after a successful morning of sorting out our ongoing travel arrangements, we are now off to Agra Fort. Like medieval jousting, he's going to joust his way through. Yeah, the roads are pretty busy this morning. So I am now inside the fort, but poor old Zoe is trapped in a very sizable queue that women have to get searched to enter, so it takes a lot longer for them.
It took ages. I don't know why the ladies take so long.
We've seen some impressive forts on our wanderings around, but this is really up there. It's stunning. So this massive stone thing here was Jahangir's bathtub. Did you say that's bathtub gold? But as we don't have a tour guide, what do you think the history of this place is?
The lady-in-waiting room where concubines, there's always concubines, would come and just chit-chat as ladies want to do. That's what this is. It's to chit-chat, it's the chit-chat square.
How's the view?
It's amazing. This entire room, structure, is all carved out of full hard marble. Look at this here. Intricate detail, hand whittled into the wall. Amazing.
this behind me is the like hall of public audience where the king would meet his subjects and governors and things like that and make big important decisions. This room is like full of bats. You can hear them squealing.
There's one up there.
This guy Akbar had a harem with 5,000 women in it. You wouldn't get away with that nowadays. I think it's fair to say we both came to this fort like not expecting too much beyond an average fort, but I mean it is amazing.
You can get lovely views of the Taj and walk around these gorgeous gardens. It's actually a bargain for £6.50.
Best fort we've seen?
Yes, for sure.
Just finished the fort and now we're on our way to the Baby Taj. This is pretty beautiful. It turns out it was built before the Taj Mahal, so basically this guy did this amazing thing and then he got one-upped by someone who was like, I'm going to build an even bigger one for my wife.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It is an oasis in the middle of a busy, bustling city. Gorgeous.
These waterways run up to the tomb on all four sides and they represent the four different essential liquids of life: water, wine, honey and milk. Yeah. And they sort of go to the temple, then they separate and then they rejoin on the other side, signifying rebirth and the continuation of life. These are the tombs of the two people who built this incredible. Well, that was a really rather lovely tomb, wasn't it?
It was lovely, as far as graves go.
It's like a Rocky training montage or something. This is like the world's most extremely slow taxi journey. I think they're both a little bit battered. It is now broken down.
That was interesting. Two guys that were driving us were absolutely battered. Tuk-tuk went slower than push bikes that were overtaking us, and then it broke down several times, and one of the guys that wasn't driving got out and pushed it, but then it kept breaking down again, and so we've just been dropped off about a 10-minute walk from where we need to be because it's actually going to be faster to walk. Pair of waste, man.
Now safely back at the hostel, we relax with a refreshing Diet Coke. So it turns out this guy on the roof behind is, he's not sort of scaring pigeons. They basically have a thing where they're trying to attract as many pigeons as possible. It's like some sort of pigeon Pokemon that they play here where they're just trying to have as many pigeons as possible. Oh God, there's a monkey over there. What does he want? Now we round off the day with a candlelit thali dinner in front of the old Taj. Not bad at all. So it is 6 in the morning on a Sunday and we have got up bright and early to go and visit the mighty Taj Mahal.
Very, very excited.
Sadly though, it seems everyone's had the same idea as us. That was just a queue to get in. We've actually got to queue and get our ticket first. Which Zoe's mum has very kindly given us the money for. So thanks very much, Jane. So we've got our tickets now, but we're in a big queue to get in through the gate now. So I've just cleared security. Zoe is on her way. It's now 6:41 and we should be heading in. It's making me feel a bit bad for the Baby Taj now because like even the gate is bigger than the entire Baby Taj, but I still like it. Monkey rules. There it is. There she is. So they say come early in the morning to avoid the crowds, but to be honest with you, I think whenever you come, you're going to be facing crowds when you've got a beast like this on display.
Huh? What? I didn't hear.
There are a lot of disappointments in life, but this is not one of them. This is a fairly magical place. Got our sexy Sue covers on. We're on our way into the mausoleum to pay our respects. So we're just about to go into the mausoleum here, where photography is prohibited, but quite the view back there, and I'm sure it'll be quite the view in here as well. Well, we emerged from the mausoleum and that was pretty special, and now there's this sort of magical fog that's just enveloped everything over the river. The river's just down here.
Even the gardens are amazing. Like, because you've seen these, like this blue strip and these trees in photos, but it's actually incredible. Like, it's so like, it's just amazing. It's all amazing.
Scale: 1 Taj Mahal equals about 100 Zoes. History buffs that we are, we've just tried going to the Taj Museum, but unfortunately it's closed today, or at least right now. Well, that was a thoroughly good experience, I think.
Yeah, it's amazing. Sometimes you see photos and it's never that good you see it in real life, but this is one of the times when it's even better in real life.
As we depart Taj Mahal, how would you sum that up, Zoe?
2 hours, very well spent. 10 out of 10 experience for me.
I would agree. So we're just walking past the entrance now, and the queue is almost non-existent. So I think really, like, it doesn't matter when you turn up. You know, if you don't want to get up at 6:30 in the morning, you don't have to. You won't have to queue that badly. But we did, and I've absolutely no regrets because it was worth it to see the sunrise. So Zoe has ordered these tasty dumplings, but she asked for them spicy.
Yeah.
A choice I think she's now possibly regretting.
Look at all this chili. I'm gonna pick some of it out.
Struggle is real. She finished it all. She was as good as her word.
That's so spicy.
Spiciest thing you've eaten so far?
Spiciest thing I've eaten so far in nearly a month in India. Gosh.
Unfortunately, Zoe has been stricken, so she's not feeling the best. So we're just going to probably take it easy today. Just see how we go. So with Zoe struck down and a bit of time on our hands before our bus, I have ventured out into the streets, and I'm going to go and try and go on the Taj Nature Walk, which is meant to be very pretty. I haven't been heartless in abandoning her. She's quite content studying French, but she just doesn't want to head too far from any facilities in case the urge strikes. But she's doing fine. Oh, well, this is rather lovely. It's basically just a sort of nature park. I mean, I suppose the name suggests it. It's a nature walk. It's £1.50 to come in, and it's very tranquil. Behind me, Agra's famous big pile of rocks. I don't really know what it is. Oh wow, that's a pretty good view. This is like a golden lookout point. Oh, that was a bit awkward. Stumbled upon some canoodlers up there. I've wandered a little off-piste now and left the main park behind. It's a little bit unnerving because you hear all this stuff in the undergrowth, and I do know that snakes are present, so and monkeys. So just have to be a little bit wary. Probably keep my eyes on the ground rather than on the camera. Best practice. Raucous. Yeah, there's a lot of couples taking romantic strolls and being all lovey-dovey in this park, which of course only makes me feel those absent even more keenly. Wish you were here, my sweet. But at least I can document this for you in a somewhat rambling and nonsensical way. Very tranquil. Well worth coming to if you come to the Taj Mahal for a nice afternoon stroll. Maybe not like smack bang midday sun because it's pretty hot here. But yeah, late afternoon, you can't go wrong. Friend? Not friend, enemy. Well, certainly ambivalent. Just, it's right there and I'm not even scared. It knows not to mess. I'm genuinely confused about what this is meant to be. Is it a bear, a monkey, or a sloth? I'm going with bear, tentatively. But if you've got any guesses, leave them in the comments. Well, finished the nature walk now, and that was actually really good, really nice, very tranquil. Now it's back to check on the patient. Look who's rallied.
Yeah, I'm fine now. I'm fine. It was a momentary lapse, but I'm all good. Just in time for our 12-hour bus journey to Rishikesh.
After bearing witness to some of the most insane driving I've ever seen, there was a motorbike going with its lights off the wrong way down a 3-lane highway. It's pretty bonkers, but we made it here, and we are traditionally about an hour early, but we're here and that's what counts. So the bus has turned up like 45 minutes early. We've got on it. It's extreme luxury. There's even a loo on board.
It's air conditioning. They gave us free water.
There's a little place for our shoes to go. As long as it gets there alright, this is pretty good. And you can find out if it does get there alright.
And what we get up to in Rishikesh
in the next video.